Hi folks, Alfwin here with some more Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time on Daggerfall we did some more spider slaying and tiger hunting, and it looks like we're in for a bit more of that. We've got a spider incoming, and I spy a tiger up on that cliff. How could you be the one I am looking for? Oh, who's this? Nobody, apparently, because they disappeared into thin air. Ah! Ow! The tiger's ears perk up at the sound of the bell. It shakes its great head from side to side and begins emitting a low growling sound. Is it purring? The tiger pads over and rubs against your legs, nearly knocking you over. The tiger is now following you. Ah. But you look at that. That is the tiger we were looking for. So now all that remains is to lead the tiger out of here. Which I believe I remember the way. And we are not actually that far from the exit, I think. It's a very extensive dungeon, this. But, if I remember right, just need to come around here. And, yes, I recognize this. And we have this sort of chasm here. And that's it. The air seems cooler here. A spring bubbles from the ground. You douse the lantern. And we need to go whither? I have found the tiger in Hearthsley's guard, and it now seems to like me. It has started following me, at least. Now I just have to get it back to Elizana Morham in Daggerfall. Alright, so back to the city. 2 days travel with a tiger went surprisingly well. Nothing going on here. It is 1731. Hopefully you will be able to find this, what's her name? Miss Morham before sundown. What do you want? I would like you to tell me where I can find Elizana Morham. Well, that's easy, Svanhildr. It's not too far to the northwest, if you don't mind walking. Now, am I looking for a residence? Presumably so. Which, actually, let's see if... the Morton Residence. That is what I'm looking for. Good day. Good day to you. Could you tell me where to find Elizana Morham? Why don't you try asking me like a normal human being would? Thought I did, but okay. How can I help you, stranger? You can give me directions to Elizana Morham. I don't understand. Is that supposed to mean something to me? Well, not necessarily, but... yes, I suppose it's a very large town. City, rather. Not everyone's going to know where everyone lives. It's a rather pretty scene, isn't it? What can I do for you, stranger? Hello, where can I find Elizona Mortham? I've heard of you, Svanhildr. I'd help you if I could. Well, thanks anyway. Is this... yeah, this is the market here. I kind of suspect that the type of person who owns a pet tiger would be the type of person to live on this street. Could be wrong though. What is it? Greetings, good Morgirja Ashwing. Do you know where Elizona Mortham is? Begging your pardon, but that's such a stupid question I don't think I should have to answer. Alright. You need something? Yes, I just need to find Elizona Mortham. I gotta go. Can you tell me where to find Elizona Mortham? Ask around some more, friend. Someone's bound to know. That's the plan. Good day. Good day. Good day, Tristan Woodhart. Where can I find Elizona Mortham? I reckon a little more wandering around will make a right good improvement in your manners. I don't know, that seemed fairly well-mannered to me, but... okay. You need something? Yeah, directions to Elizona Mortham. Why don't you try asking me like a normal human being would? Alright, I don't know. Given that you're on the fancy, expensive street, let's try being polite. Why the hell would I want to give you directions, Svanhildr? Okay, evidently that did not work. Hello? Hello, do you know where Elizona Mortham is? Listen, I don't give directions to people who talk to me like that. I literally only said hello and then asked for directions. That's... I don't even... I don't know why I bother with these people, honestly. Oh! That's it, that tiny little house there. That is not what I was expecting at all. But, okay. If this is the Morton Residence, then this is the Morton Residence. An irritated voice hollers, "It's open!" Ah. Yes, you must be... Elizona Mortham. Oh, Sahios, darling, you're safe. Thank you so much for bringing my baby back home to me. I'm sure he didn't give you any trouble, did he? He's just a big kitty cat at heart. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Here's your 496 gold, just like I promised that nice Agrimir Gerhardt at the Fighters Guild. Oh, thank you very much. And, yeah, no, cat was... surprisingly untroublesome for a tiger. Well, untroublesome to me. That poor fellow he seemed to have killed. Perhaps not. Well... one of these days I'll have to look at the night sky here. this is with the Enhanced Sky mod, which no one has worked to improve on in a while, even though the Enhanced Sky mod has always kind of been presented as a placeholder, if I'm not mistaken. But I know it's, you know, not exactly the highest resolution graphics, but I definitely like to maybe see... Yeah, it's something I'd like to see improved upon. I think, yeah, no. Pretty colors, though. Liking that. Actually, yeah. Those are nice colors. But yeah, I think I would like to see a sky mod with the aesthetic of the vanilla sky, which I really like, but without the painted on mountains in the background. Because, of course, I have the distant terrain mod, so painted on backdrop mountains are a little redundant and more than a little bizarre. And also, definitely would like to see actual constellations. I don't know if there are constellations with this mod. I don't see any. But the only ones I really can easily recognize in any of the other games are the Warrior and the Mage. Sometimes the Lord. Anyway, is that quest finished? Yes, that is finished. I have been paid, and oh, there's the Fighters Guild Hall right there. I can rest up in there. And yes, I have added, I believe this is new since I was last in the Fighters Guild. I have added a mod that, overhauls the Fighters Guild and makes it a bit fancier. I can't remember off the top of my head what the mod is called, but it, if I remember, will be in the video description. Ah yes, this is so much nicer. Yes, hello Svanhildr. I can do with some training my archery skill, because I'm still pretty abysmal at it. Training archery will cost you 157 gold. Do you wish to receive training? Yes, I do. You and the trainer practice for 3 hours. The trainer tells you to reflect on what you've learned and to see if you can put it to good use. Ah, this guy's new. Huh. You are not wearing a blue hood in your sprite. Errant Mortwing. It's always good to meet another member of the Fighters Guild. Well. Yes, and... oh, no, I don't want to look through that. I just want to rest for... okay, it is 10 o'clock at night, so... I don't know, 9 hours? Archery skill has improved. Yes, 7 in the morning. And let's see if there's any work to be done. Gondor Wickcroft. Do you have any work for me? Svanhildr, isn't it? Just who I was looking for. We have a rather interesting job requiring a bit of brains rather than brawn. Are you interested? Isn't this the tiger hunting job again? I don't want to do that. Yeah, you're right. I did say this job needed brains, didn't I? No need to be rude. I just don't want to do the same work assignment twice in a row. No, I don't. I'm Gondor Whitcroft. I have a relatively menial job, if you are willing to take it. Actually, some members prefer these jobs because they pay just as well as the more difficult ones. A house here in town has been infested by giant rodents. The wife claims they are rats, the husband claims they are bats. Either way, they want them gone. Are you interested? I suppose so. Well, the bats have infested the Yolmsley Residence. Go there and kill them all and you'll get your pay. I can only give you 1 day to finish this one. That sounds easy enough. And should make up for any reputation loss I may have suffered as a result of declining 2 quests. Hello, could you point me to the Yolmsley Residence? Well, there's no reason to talk down to me like that. I can't help you anyway. Right. What about you? Do you know where I can find the Yolmsley Residence? You gotta go not too far to the southeast, if you don't mind walking. Southeast it is, then. Although, if I'm not mistaken, that is most of the town. And I suppose I can afford to have breakfast first. Yes. Oh, artisanal pastries. Sounds good. Yes. Delicious. And now, boring old exterminator job. What do you want? How do you do, Alibictor Hearthhouse? Where can I find the Yolmsley Residence? Well, I wish I could help you, Svanhildr, but I know nothing about that. Oh well. Hello. Hello? Do you know where the Yolmsley Residence is? Listen, I ain't got time for this. Why don't you just kiss off, Svanhildr? How can I help you, stranger? You can help me by telling me what is the best way to the Yolmsley Residence. Oh, I'm afraid that means nothing to me, Svanhildr. Good day. How do you do? Where can I find the Yolmsley Residence? What you're going to want to do is go awfully close by. Actually, it'd be best if I marked the Yolmsley Residence on your map. Thank you, Elena Wickfield. It's most convenient. Where on the map is it? Oh, just across the street, northeast. Here we are. Time for a bit of rat hunting. You hear, "Welcome!" You faintly hear the sound of several rats' claws scratching the ground. They seem to be drawing closer. "Yes, here from the Fighters Guild, hear about your rat problem?" Hello? Rat? Oops. There's multiple rats. Hello, Theodore Hawkwing. Theodore Hawkwing, rather. I have never seen that NPC sprite used in an interior. Is that from a mod? I don't know. That's most of them. The Fighters Guild won't quibble over the rest. Well, I don't think there are that many more left to quibble over. So, back to the guild hall we go. Although, they're not actually open, so they won't actually let me in, despite me being a member and doing work for them right now. That's always struck me as a bit odd. Do I have anything to pawn at the pawn shop? I have this holy relic. Yes, and I'll have to loiter for 3 hours. Incense and soft music soothe your nerves as you cross the threshold. Each item in this shop is carefully mounted and displayed. Not the slightest defect can be detected in any item within. Hello, do you like to... Oh no, you would not like to buy... What even was that? A holy relic. Well, I will buy some bandages. And... don't expect to find anything really worth... Oh, some arrows. 16 gold pieces. Sounds fair. Yes. Back to the Fighters Guild we go. I think we might stop at the markets around here, maybe? The amount of gold we've got, not really enough to buy anything substantial. Not as though I'll be getting my hands on, like, a full set of Dwemer armor or anything. Well, let's see what they have. Yeah. I would like to get a... I mean, I know I just got this axe, but I do want a one-handed axe so that I can use my shield. Otherwise, I'm not really much of a shieldmaid, am I? Adamantium. Buy some gauntlets. Definitely worth considering. But I think for now, I shall stick with what I've got. Oh, unless this shop has something. I always kind of forget about it. vintage smith. This is some high quality stuff here. Oh, they've got God's blood. Oh, that is very expensive, but that is some high quality gear. Yes, a shield and greaves, although the shield, funnily, the ebony is as good as the silver. One would expect it to be significantly better. I wonder if there's a mod for that. Oh, I suppose it's time for lunch. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, salmon steak supreme. That sounds good. Yes. And how's it going, barkeep? Oh, I think this is a, I believe, quest that is broken, or at least I have found to be quite broken, so I'm going to decline that. And yes, hello, barmaid. I assume you're the barmaid. You might just be a person. Any news? Elizona Mortem actually hired someone from the Fighters Guild to go fetch her pet tiger for her. What sap would take a silly job like that? Hey, it pays just as well as any other job. Good book there? Hello? Hello, how do you do, Gondard Kingsmith? What's been happening around here? Yes, I heard that. Don't suppose you have... Nope. That's... Wow, this must be a very uneventful tavern if that is the entirety of the gossip, is happenings at the local Fighters Guild. Although I suppose the tavern is just next to the Fighters Guild, so if they're going to be gossiping about someone, it probably would be us. Stands to reason. Killing rats, even giant ones, doesn't take much skill, but pays the same, eh? That it does, my friend. However, I hope that you will give me some more exciting work to do, maybe some more dungeon delving in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Click the like button if you liked the video, or click the dislike button if you didn't. If you want to see more Daggerfall, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all have a great day, and I will see you next time.